Hey y'all, I'm the mom of the daughter who went viral getting started locks on relaxed hair, and it's my turn for my first retwist. Oh my god. And for those of you who don't know, I did them myself, DIY lock girly micro locks. Anyway, look at my hair. This was the first day. Only did 2 hours that first day because I was so defeated. Look, that's a little bit I did. This is the next day, and I was like, okay, time to get it together. I'm using a lock hook, hairpins, and water. Just plain old water. No edge control, no locking gel, none of that. And that's what I got accomplished. Look at me go. Y'all, that first day I was really questioning everything. I'm like, why did I do this? Only 2 hours and I got like 10 locks done. But the second day I locked in. Look at that. You can't even tell that I have locks on the one side. So I got my handy dandy water bottle. Quick tip, never do anything on your micro locks without water. Trust me, your hair will love it. Y'all see me rubbing that water in like it's edge control or some product? No, it's just water. And then I do have my 3-way mirror, but it doesn't work for me the way that it works for y'all. They need to go back in the lab and make some adjustments to that. But anyway, this little sucker was the only twist that unraveled. I'm like, how did that happen? Especially on the side, I was thinking the back parts of my hair was going to unravel, but this is the only one I did. Anyway, as you can see, or maybe not, I'm doing the 3-point rotation, but it's the triangle method. I chose this method because the texture of my hair and how secure I wanted my lock. Okay, this is what I found helpful because I could not get my hair through that hook hole. I just took a duckbill clip, I attached it to my hair, then I pushed it through, and voila, the hair went right through the hole. And yes, I did that technique for 326 locks. I could not get my lock through that hole by itself. I needed reinforcement. Y'all don't get on me. This is just my first time. I'm still trying to find my footing. And this is the next day, the second day. I'm calling it the second day because y'all remember the first day I only did 10 and it took me 2 hours because I had to cook, I had to clean, I had to do meal prep because I thought this was gonna take 2 weeks. And you know, it's summer, the kids is home from school, you know, you gotta feed those kids. I'ma feed my kids. Y'all know one thing I'ma do is feed those kids. Clock it, big mama. But after that, I laid down and I went to sleep. So like I said, on day 2, I started doing a 2-point rotation because I was just curious to see how it would turn out, and it didn't turn out well. It wasn't tight. So I was like, what? It was a stark difference. And then here is my last one. I'm like, yes, y'all, don't get on me. I know I didn't take the hair, the loose hair, and twist it around the lock. I didn't palm roll. I didn't do much of anything but the basics because this was my first time and I just wanted to dip my foot in the shallow end without being overwhelmed. And the amount of times that I tied 2 locks together is insane. But I didn't give up. I stayed the course, and look how it turned out for my first time. How did I do? Tell the truth in the comments. How did I do? I'm giving myself a 7 out of 10. I would say 10 out of 10 for effort. I'm giving myself 10 out of 10 just for the effort, and sometimes you got to be delusional so you can keep going. You got to be your own hype man. But right here, you can tell the clear difference between a 2-point and a 3-point rotation. The 2-point is just, it isn't as tight. But for my second retie, I'm going